All right, cardio sculpt, you need dumbbells today. We're gonna do 30-second intervals. We have a 60-second finisher. This is one that you're gonna get your heart rate up and you're gonna strengthen your muscles all in one 30-minute workout. Let's go. Take it down, lift it up. So if for any reason you need to not use the dumbbells, if you start using the dumbbells and you're like, this feels like I can't control how I'm moving, you just set them down. It's perfect. It's perfect. However you need to be, you be that. You gotta start where you are, lift your chest up, wiggle your fingers, stretch them out. Bend those knees, press your hips back. So we're gonna just pick up the pace today. A couple more of these. And we're gonna do our, as always, Wednesday step touch, side to side. I love this one for Wednesdays because we get to warm up your back, your shoulders, your core. And try to make these fit together so they stay warm. Thumbs are up. So check your shoulder blades. Can you soften them a little bit? Slide them back and down. And then that step touch has a bit of oomph. Yes? Yes, because energy breeds energy, and that is what we are creating today. Squeeze and press across. So here's the format. 30 seconds of a move, 10 seconds off, and into another move for 30 seconds. And then we go back through those 3 times. Then we have a 60-second finisher, which is gonna be your challenging moment. Are you ready? Let's jog it out. Warm it up. So this jog can be, I'm just pedaling. It can be a little pedal. You gotta warm it up, start getting your calves and your hips circulating. Yes, stretching out the calves some. Some of the stuff we do, you will be limited by tightness in your calves. That's a limiting factor in range of motion for a lot of us. So as your ankles and your feet, kind of like you're massaging your feet out, as they warm up and they feel ready, a little more zest to your jog. Shake your shoulders out. Our first move, that's gonna be alternating lunges. Everybody's favorite, get ready. Just mentally prepare yourself for lunges and squats. Possibly my favorite exercises of, no, it's hard to pick. I could give you a top 10, but a top 5. But lunges and squats, use your big muscle movers. That's so important. 3, 2, and 1. So let's just practice. Step back lunge, you're going slow. Step back lunge. Here's what you're watching. Knee, track it over your pinky toe. The pinky, not the big one. A lot of us, me included, tend to buckle the knee in, and we want to use the hips to pull the knee out. I can't even imagine you going too far out. Maybe it's possible that you have a body that your knee just wants to flop out to the side too far, but it doesn't seem as likely as buckling in. Yes? So we haven't even started our timer. You're just warming up your lunge. Yeah, because this is going to be an easy move in your life. Okay, pause right there. You decide, how did that feel? Do you want weights? You've got 30 seconds of lunging, 30 seconds of sidestepping squats. I'm not going heavy on weights today because we're moving kind of quickly. Are you ready? Let's go. Alternate your lunges. Now remember your core matters here. So pull your core up and pull it in. So that's from the top of your hip bones, like you're trying to lift up and pull up. Lift your chest up. Drop your shoulders back and down. Press down and lift. No problem, right? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our next move. I like the weights here if you're holding them. It's a side step squat. Are you ready? You have 3 seconds before we start. 3, 2, let's go. Side step, side step. Yes? Yeah, very tame. Shoulders back. Getting your legs working just a little bit harder than they do on the regular. Yeah, check your knees. Press through your heels. With the hands up here, drop your shoulders back. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to our alternating lunges. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Step back, pull up and in. So we're just practicing core work in the way your core has to work all day long. Squeeze in and lift up. You're strong, you're getting stronger. Are you pushing straight down into that heel? Yes? Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. I might have been lopsided on that one. It's okay. Hands up. 3, 2, let's go. Side step. You choose how low. Lift your chest. You choose how wide. But remember, the knee is a hinge joint. You don't want to have a crooked hinge. So knees over the feet. Chest is lifted. Yes. Chin is up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third round. I know. You ready for it? Can you add more flex? Find out. Let's go. Down. Squeeze and press like you're trying to push the floor away from you. Chest is up. Woo. Press down. Notice a moment where you have that single leg. That's a stability moment. That's a stability opportunity. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring them up. Side step squat. 3, 2, and go. Down and up. Breathing. Press through your heels. Ha. Pull up from your core. Lift your chest. Whew. Yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. 60-second finisher. You're gonna have 2 different rounds with this one. Drop squats. So it's this or no impact side step squat down. You choose how low you want to go. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Down, up, down. So if you don't want to go that low, if your legs are not up for that, you could make it small, right? You could go here. It's okay. You do what works for you, and only you know that, right? Yes. But if you do the jumping, you're having greater impact on your bone health. When we have that impact, our bones respond by remantling, getting stronger. When we create more force, we create bigger adaptations. Whew. 10 seconds. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second rest. Grab some water. Round 1 is done. All right. You know, one of my favorites, squat press. I love it. Big muscles, core involved, back, shoulders. I want to use a little bit lighter weights than I typically do because I want to move through it a little bit faster than we often do. All right? Are you ready? Go. Now, you don't have to go super low, and you don't have to go my pace, obviously. It'll depend on how heavy your weights are for you. But you've got to breathe. Practice it. In through your nose. Exhale. Yes. In 3, 2, and 1. Next move, alternating front raise. You can go high, or you can make it harder and go low. You ready? Right then left, go. Just the arms. Now I have my hand angled at about 45 degrees. Play with it. Just turn your wrist and see how it feels. Now, however low you are, what would happen if you go a little bit lower? Oh, yeah, more core. 3, 2, and 1. Squat press. 3, 2, is your heart rate up? Let's go. Down and lift. Drop your shoulder blades, lift your chest, put a smile on your face. This is how you make the rest of your life easier. Everything else gets better. You have greater capacity to handle more. We trained for it right here. Heels, press. Yes. In 6, 5, 4, 3, abs in, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Get as low as you want to go. You've got 4 seconds. Readjust. Alternating raise. Lift, lift. Can you draw the shoulder blade back? Yes? Lift it up. Squeeze your abs in like you're trying to pull your belly button to your spine. And you're lifting your chest. Do you feel how much core you have to use? You got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. There are no opinions here. You're just focused on how you're doing this. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, press up. Drive into your heels, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. You keep breathing. Anchor from the shoulder blades. Think about that. Think about your back. Squeeze those muscles in. You got it. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Last set. Front raises. 3, 2, go. Up, up. Tip the shoulder back. Pull your abs in. Lift your chest up. Feel the squeeze in your shoulder. Think about using your shoulders for this. If you put your mind on the muscles you're using, you'll get more benefit. Mid back. Lift. Lift. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop squats, last round. Shake it out. You've got this. However you want to modify, whatever you need for you. In 3, 2, let's go. Down. Yes. You go as high or as low, low impact, or with your jump. If you keep your mind on how you're doing it, what could you micro adjust? Can you push your tailbone back a little bit more? Can you press into those feet a little bit more evenly? Put energy into your legs. Yes. You got this. And then no matter what comes your way today, you're gonna handle it better. It's just true. You are so close 10 seconds. Woo. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Get some water. That's how you metabolize your stress hormones so they don't create chaos in your body. You breathe out things you don't need so you can reset. Here's our next one. I'm showing you with no weights. Do it with me with no weights. I'm going to take our time with this. It's a front. So front lunge, you want to step into this foot, put the weight straight down in the middle. This leg is light. And then you're coming back to go back. Now the weight's in this foot. This leg is light. So it's front, back. Yes? Add weights if you want to. Right leg first. I'm moving my right. You do whichever leg you want. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Front, back. So you're going to try to shift into the hip, into the glute of the foot you're pressing down on. When you step front, it's that one. When you step back, it's the other. How are you doing? Yes? Are you pulling your abs in? You want to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Shake it out. I know. You ready? Let's go. Front and back. So you've got to think about which foot. The front foot, the front foot. Yes? Are you using your core to drive the whole motion? Yeah? Abs, stabilize. Using the quad in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding, bent over row. That's it. I know, you're welcome. You ready? Choose your weights, hips back, chest forward, go. Squeeze. So I'm holding my weights at a slight angle here. Can you push your hips back more? Can you press your chest forward more? Squeezing between the shoulder blades. Three, 2, and 1. How are you doing? So good. Back to the seesaw lunge. Front to back, I'm giving you 5 seconds. I want my timer to be on a better number. You ready, set, go. Down. Set number 2. Make everything you can out of each step. Right? Like each step has so much value and it matters how you do the step. Remember, you put the weight on the foot that's in front. The foot in the back is not taking all the weight. That'll feel like force on your knee. 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. 3, 2, is your heart rate up? Go. Front. So maybe it's good news to you that we don't have more drop squats. You know, it's good. Yeah? So you could make this a smaller range of motion. You don't have to go as low. If you need to, that's fine. You don't have to hold weights. Nobody made that a rule. In 3, 2, and 1. Bent over, hips back, chest forward. Drop the shoulder blades away from your neck, go. Squeeze. Push your butt back further. Lengthen your spine more. Now draw your abs in and squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathing. How are you pressing through your feet? Check that. heels, balls of the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third round. Shake it out. Do you need to set your weights down? Check. If you do. It's all good. Ready, set. Let's go. Front, back, front, push into the heel, back. So much leg work. Why? You know that your lymphatic system, which is very important for mobilizing nutrients in your body, for mobilizing your immune system, it only moves when your big muscles move. 3, 2, I shouldn't say that, and 1. Any muscle movement, muscle contraction, circulates your lymphatic system. 3, 2, let's go. So when we use these big muscles, bigger circulation moment, yeah? And then make no mistake, that work of lifting off the heel onto the ball of the foot, that's your calf muscles. They're so important. 3, 2, and 1. To the center. Hips back. Last time. Bent over row. Push your butt back. Pull your abs in. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Let's go. Squeeze. Yes? How long can you make your spine and then draw your abs into your spine? Tipping your chest forward, lengthening your neck, squeezing mid-back. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Right here, it's just a jump for joy. It's this. 60 seconds, yes? So I'm gonna wish I had a tissue. You got 5 seconds to think about it. You're just up on your toes, bouncing, knees soft. You ready, set, let's go. Up, up. Now your arms actually matter here. So your knees are like springboards. Let your heels tap down. You got it. Whew. So reach your arms up. Can you extend your fingers at the top? Of course you can. Do it. Yes. I sense that my hair is not going to stay up on this one. It's okay. 60 whole seconds of moving. Remember, I was talking about your lymphatic system. Oh my goodness, this is so good for that. You want to create energy in your day. Stand up and do this. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right. I'm just going to leave it. Oh my goodness, what's next? You're going to be so happy. Don't hate me. We're going to do a little half pistol squat, single leg. So here's what you're doing. It's like step, rock back, like you're doing a hamstring stretch. Now you're going to go down as low as you can. And at that point where you can't go any lower, limited by your calf, your range of motion, and your strength, you're going to stand up. My goal for you is to stand up and lift that leg. So it's down, lift. All right? We're going to do it without weights because we're at that point in class where I feel like it's more responsible. But of course, if you want weights, you can have them. I care about your form, your brain, on your leg. You got 10 seconds to get your form right. So slide the hip back. I always have to do a lot of work to get my knee out because it wants to do this. You ready? Let's go. Down and then up. You're driving your hip back, driving through the leg. So it's back, so the weight is really, the goal is to stack it right in the middle of the quad, middle of the foot. If you can get strong and stable in this move, your life, it's just going to be better at the end. 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. What's going to be fun is when we do sets 2 and 3, because your range of motion will probably improve. Get back here. Let's go. Take it down and then lift. Now, obviously, if you need to, you could keep that foot on the ground. But my goal for you is to create that stability and strength, that power. Do you feel the power in that leg? That's what that is. That's your power. Whatever else you thought it might have been. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. Okay. Right here, we're gonna go alternating biceps curl. Bicep curls. A little bit fast. Yeah, so don't go crazy heavy because I want you to move. We're not flinging, we never do that. I missed our time, it's okay. Abs in, take a deep breath, center yourself, and go. Up, up. Amazing core work. Find your center. Lift up from the top of your hips. Hug in, and then lift your chest more, and then hug your abs in more. And then drop your shoulder blades down, away from your neck. Squeeze, flex your arm. Yes. Heart rate stays up with these biceps. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. You ready? Which leg? Whichever leg, go. Take it down and press up. Now you've got to stay in the move you're doing. So get away from your opinions. Just keep moving yourself, training yourself to get away from your opinions, right? They'll take you out. So we just get neutral. We get neutral and we focus on hugging into your center line. The more we can create straight down and up movement, the better. 3, 2, and 1. Little questioning if I gave us extra time, but if I did, that was just a bonus for you. All right, hip back. Let's go. Down, hug and lift up. Lift your chest, slide your hip back, check your knee. How are you pressing on the foot? Focus on these things. Heel down, ball the foot down like you're pressing straight in the middle of this foot. Yes? Lift your chest up. It feels good to get strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls, alternating. You know this is your last round of stuff. 3, 2. I mean, we have another round, but it's our last set. Go. Up, up. Shoulder back, abs in. Go. Squeeze, squeeze. Can you lift your chest more? Can you make yourself taller? Can you feel like all the muscles along your spine are hugging in and lifting up and separating all those vertebrae and creating length and space and energy? Breathe right into that space. In 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, set that down. Last round, you guys. Think strong. You are strong. You're getting stronger. Go. Down, up. You're choosing your low, right? You're choosing how low. If I go too low, my knee buckles in. Yes. Squeeze in, lift up. Hug the core in. Shoulders are back. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs, plant, hips back. Squeeze your abs, go. Down and up. Shoulders back, press down and lift. Lift. Drive into that heel. Squeeze and lift. You got it. All about the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls. Shoulders back, chest lifted, abs in. Last time, let's go. Up, up. Yes. More core. Squeeze in, work the flex. Same with the arm, almost like you're resisting the weights. Yes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Last time, jump for joy, like you just won the lottery, like you just got the best news of your life. You're getting a puppy for Christmas. You ready, set, let's go. Up. Yes. Soft knees. Reach. So you're just practicing creating that movement with your arms. All of it in control with your shoulders. There's no flinging. Your stability comes from your center. You're not done yet. 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it around a little bit. You did it. Strength, cardio, stability. Change your physiology, you change your day. You change your day, you change your week. You change your week, you know what happens. You change your life. Drop your hip back, create a little bit of length here while you're calming your heart rate down. Just enough. Keep your head above the heart. To the center. Other side. Hip slides back. Breathing, yes? Back to the center. Take it down. Round it up. Shoulders back and down. Hands behind you. Open your chest. Space. Awesome job, you guys. Stay and stretch as long as you need to. Have an amazing day.